want to go ahead and add your toppings. You want to go ahead and add your lettuce, add your sour cream, make yourself an egg. Okay, hello beautiful people. Welcome back to Videos with Lex. Hi you guys, I'm Lex. Today I will be teaching you guys how to use soy chorizo in your foods. Today I'm going to be cooking two different things for you guys. We're going to start off and we're going to be cooking chorizo tacos for you guys. And then we're also going to be doing a breakfast dish. Let's get started. Ingredients, we're going to need a thing of soy chorizo, an onion, some minced garlic, and your corn tortillas. For today, I am literally just going to be making enough for myself, so I'm only going to use half of this, and I'm going to go ahead and put it into the pan and start cooking it. As your chorizo is cooking, you're going to want to go ahead and start chopping your onion, so you can go ahead and add that to the middle of it. Now that I got all my onions chopped, I'm going to want to go ahead and add it to the chorizo. Now that I've added all my onions, I'm going to want to go ahead and take, we'll do about this much of garlic. And then we'll just add it in there. I like garlic. I'm actually going to add a little bit more. Here we go. Now you're going to want to go ahead and just mix everything. I'm actually on a time crunch right now, so as this cooks, I'm actually going to start cooking the tortillas over here. That way, once this is done, I can go ahead and make my soy chorizo tacos. You know your chorizo is all done when it's looking toasty all over it. Other than that, I don't really know how to tell you guys how to be sure that it's cooked. But it is soy and it's not actually meat, so you're not going to get sick from it. But I would probably cook it for about 10 to 11 minutes probably. I'll go ahead and cook this. So when I flip it, see, it's toasty. I'm not a lefty, can you tell? Alright, my chorizo is just about ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish up my tortillas. And we'll be all good. My tacos are ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and just squeeze some lemon on it. And then they're ready to eat. Now we'll be using the other half of the chorizo to make some breakfast. Along with our chorizo, we are actually going to be making some beans. These are some pre-cooked beans that my mom has made throughout the week. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some and put some into this pan where I will be cooking them in. If you want to know how my mom makes her beans, let me know. Drop it in the comments and I'll go ahead and I'll teach you guys how my mom makes her beans. And then you're going to want to go ahead and just get some of that juice and add that to it as well. Now you're going to want to go ahead and turn on the stove and begin letting the beans cook to warm them up before we begin to mash them. So as this is cooking, we're going to go ahead and get 4 eggs into a bowl and we're going to begin whisking it. And shortly after, we will be adding it to the chorizo. It has been about 5 minutes since the beans have been cooking, and now they should be nice and soft. So you want to go ahead and grab your masher and begin to mash them. Since my beans are actually still a bit watery after mashing them, if your beans come out like this, you're going to want to go ahead and take some more beans from your pot and add them to it, because you do not want them to look like a soup. We are not making a bean soup here. Again, you're going to mash these. I'm not sure. And the chorizo looks like it is just about ready to add the eggs in, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in right now. Now you're going to want to go ahead and mix the chorizo and the eggs. I have also cut up some onion, which I'm gonna go ahead and add to the chorizo as well. Now that my chorizo is all mixed into my eggs, I'm gonna go ahead and cook that thoroughly to make sure that all the eggs are cooked. It looks like my chorizo is just about done. Now I'm just waiting on the beans to finish up. Meanwhile, if you haven't already, I have. You want to cut about half a serrano, so you can go ahead and add that to your beans. And then I'm gonna be adding these leftover onions to it as well. Okay, now that my beans are all mashed, I am ready to add my onions and my serrano into it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab all of our chopped serranos. And then we're going to go ahead and add that into the beans. So serranos actually have a little heat, and I like what it does to my beans when I add them, which is why when I make my beans, I prefer to add them in. Then I'm also going to go ahead and add some of these onions.
Okay, I'm going to just make it.
And then just go ahead and mix that into your beans. Now I'm going to go ahead and top off my beans with some cheese. The beans are just about done. Now I'm going to start heating up some flour tortillas to eat with my breakfast. And my plate is served.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
Okay, well that concludes today's video. I hope you guys liked watching it. Hopefully you guys learned something. Until next time, bye.